Welcome, everyone, back to the Pull the Fool card shop here in a scenic, nondescript town. This is TCG Card Shop Simulator. It is day 39 of our store experiment, and we've done a lot. We have done an awful lot to the store to try and put ourselves in a good position to fill our binder, which of course is the goal of the series. Just to recap, we've got a couple giant honking card pack opening machines. We have a pretty organized inventory system happening. We're selling singles. We don't have as many as we would like right now, and we're starting to fill out our Destiny packs as well. There's no point in keeping this just amazing cast of characters trying to come in the store from entering, so we'll just go ahead and open the store up for business. In the meantime, let's get these card pack thingies opening quickly. If we can. We have several different packs available, so where did I put let's throw 64 packs in here and see what happens, and then we'll throw 64 packs in the other one and see what happens. It does look like we need to order some more packs, so I don't necessarily know if I'll be putting Destiny packs in there right now as much as I would like to. Well, we'll put some. There's 19 left. That's fine. Better than nothing. Start there. And let's throw more of you guys in there. I'm just trying to fill these up. Then we'll go check on the customers. It has been a couple days since I've recorded, hence my hairstyle is radically different in real life right now. That is not an illusion. It's real. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. Luckily, no one is waiting on us. What we are waiting on right now is to pay our bill. Holy moly, we have almost $2,000 in bills going on right now. Luckily, we have the EX Battle event going on. There's a customer that needs our attention to do a trade. I have no money right now, just so you know. And I also don't have this card that you want, so that's fine. Yeah, I think today's goal should be, like, let's collect our bearings, figure out where we are with stuff, and come up with a plan for maybe the next few episodes. Today's going to be more of a catch-up day here at the shop. And no, I'm not talking about the condiment. I'm talking about, catching up on stuff. We have plenty of workers right now doing a multitude of tasks. That includes restocking, putting individual cards out there, pricing, ringing people up on the register, assuming that this guy is going to come back and do that real quick. I will go ahead and take care of this lady who's standing here patiently. There we go. And boy, that's loud for me right there. And then, of course, opening packs and creating packs. Creating boxes for our customers is something we've gotten into. We've started to dabble in. As you can see, we have some cards set up here. Not a whole bunch, but some. And the tables are filling up pretty nice. We have, 10 tables now? So that's pretty good. Working towards, pardon me, our next expansion, full expansion at 2,500 people. So we have a little ways to go there. Okay. We're also looking into potential things to buy. Obviously, shop expansion would be one of them. I think we eventually want to get into the big, the big ones. The big card opening machines. And I do want to check something here because we have this card display table, which holds 10. This is just for display. We can't sell things off of that. There are bigger tables we could get, I think, that hold 12 cards. They're like wood. This would be a nice trade if I had that card, and I do not. Just start selling some stuff so I can pay these bills and then start reordering inventory, I think is what we need to focus on today. Right now, it's not looking so great, but that's all right. Maybe we should go ahead and just start creating some card boxes. Well, actually, we probably did all that last time, so let's just wait patiently for a second and help out where we can. We have enough workers to do all this stuff. I'm also going to want to start building racks here and on this side as well, where we have these set up. I'm going to be putting another shelf over here and selling some of the Destiny card boxes once we get to that point, which hopefully is soon. We have quite the line here. I'm debating on, man, do we need to get another register? All right, we're paying our bills. Paying our bills like good citizens here. We wait for these to open up. Let's take a look at our... Well, hold on. Let's do a little proof of concept here. If I were to take this and I wanted it on the other side of this, I would have to move those tables out. So I think expansion is something we're going to need to start looking at. All right, let's see if we can buy our first card of the day here. I'm going to lowball this guy at $20. No? Okay. $25. Sold. And we're leveled up the shop again. Okay, now I think we can start replenishing our inventory. The most important thing that we need right now is more Destiny packs. Let's get those going. Both with which to rip and with which to stock. These are highly valuable right now. And they're our best chance at getting things like, currently, things like ghost cards, high value cards that we want to possibly send out for grading and otherwise possibly get a bunch of money from. Our grading situation right now, we are waiting on a whopping 8 cards. We'll have those in 2 days. That's in 2 episodes. Mark your calendars. They're coming very soon, and that should make our profits skyrocket and give us a nice injection of cash that will help us plan out our next moves. I'm going to lowball you. Hopefully you don't get offended. Yeah, I'll offer you 90 for this. Accepted. Great. That's great. How are these guys doing? 1 minute left on the card opening. I really wish we could sell some more dice so I could start getting some of this shit off the floor where I've accidentally overordered. That's a John Wyatt Edgar skill issue. An oversight on my part, yes, but it is what it is. We need to also start ordering back inventory of the rare Destiny pack. So I'm going to throw 4 of those in my cart, and once we have enough money, I'll send it. Oh, hello. I'll offer you $200 for this fancy card. Oh, we got it. That's a steal right there. An absolute steal. We love it. The store is just kind of running itself. We just kind of walk around, check in on everybody, make sure that no one's stinking up the place. We do have a pretty good system for preemptively spraying down customers that don't smell bad, although it's not 100% accurate. I do think that we're going to have to get a second register at some point. What do we got here? Any good cards? Looks like it was a pretty good haul. Wait for this one to get done, and then I'm gonna send. Well, actually, no. I'll start the. Let's deal with this guy. Holy moly, we don't have that card, and that would be a bad deal on our part as well. So I'm gonna fill this up with some Destiny blues, and then hear me out. I think we're gonna put some Destiny oranges in the other one. So let's send this order. We're going to be operating at a pretty thin margin today, I think. Spending money as it comes in, just to kind of build ourselves up for the next few days. Start these. Always recycle the boxes, of course. Check in on our customers. I'll offer you $4 for that. And then let's go ahead and do some quick fills here. Oh, good. It remembered our settings. It continues to do that, so that's good. Nice. There's some cards. Probably have more of the base cards here. We do have a Destiny card that's going to likely go out there as well. or a ghost card rather. I got to get these names right. I sound like I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, which is kind of accurate. Oh man, will you guys like potentially bring in some good cards instead of these like crap ones that you're just wasting my time with? Think about this for me. Greatly appreciate it. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some new card packs made. Oh, there's a red one. That's good. That's good. And we can do this number, that right there, and then our guys should get it. These are the Tetramon base at the top. Yes. Okay. See if we can make any more purples with that giant haul we got from those two card pack opening machines. Oh man, we have a lot of needy customers. There's a graded card for 15 cents. Sure, why not? Doesn't hurt us. And then 3 yellow boxes and get those out there as well into the world. I was going to say, how are we doing on time? It's 6:30 p.m. Another, oh, this is our favorite customer here. That's kind of a bad deal there. All right, I had to sneeze, so if you saw a cut there, a cutaway for a brief second, that was me sneezing. I didn't want to expose you, the viewers, to that. I didn't really think it added much to the narrative today. All right, we have $2,400. Very nice. I think after close of business, we'll want to do some rearranging again. And I hate to say this, but what's our next expansion threshold? We have a lot that we need here. We would need upwards of $15,000. I don't think we're going to be expanding the shop any today. We could probably expand the back a little bit, but I don't really want to do that yet. Even though we could add another register here, and like I could kind of like work the back stock and then also have a register like right in front of the door. But I don't want to necessarily encourage customers to come back into the stock room. I just think that sets ourselves up for some potentially bad outcomes. I'd like to think that these things are selling to some extent, but I see an empty box there. People keep saying this is fine. Is it fine though? And is this? People are just stopping what they're doing, it looks like. Just leaving boxes and trash everywhere, which we don't want. Do we even have dice out here? Is this part of the problem we have right now? Is that we have inventory that is not being sold. Okay, so we do need to rethink this a little bit. And almost definitely we need to add another one of these shelves up. That is an oversight on my part. We have been sitting on inventory here in the form of dice that has not been put out to be sold in a while, and that's a problem. But we got to get everyone out of the store to be able to accommodate this. So let me start getting people up from the tables. We have a good cushion of cash because we really, aside from the paying the bills and restocking our Destiny cards, haven't really bought anything. Sorry, I can't help you there. I'll go ahead and man the register. Get these last... Whoa! I don't want to overcharge this guy. We'll get these last few customers out of here, hopefully, in a quick time frame. Oh, he bought an expensive box. Thank you. Wait. Giving 26 change. Oh, I gave you too much change? Not enough change. There you go. Sorry about the gaffe on my part there. There's been quite a few of them today already. These are nice. Nice single file line. All right, so there's several things I want to do here. The first thing I'm going to do is we're taking these cards off the table right now. Oh, no one bought this expensive graded card. I forgot that was even sitting there. And then I'm going to go ahead and close this box up. And this one can also be closed up. You're gonna see me do something kind of weird here, which is just I'm not actually moving this, but I want to move it so that I can put another one up. That makes sense. Before I do this, let's see. Do we have enough to make this worthwhile? Like we can just afford it. It's probably not time to do this yet. But let's go get this other thing done that I want to do, which is put up another we at least need another double-sided shelf for $1,000. And let me see what order I want these in. I should probably also flip the sign to closed. Check back here because oh, hello. $1,000 worth of cards. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead since we're gonna be here for a minute and just I know the purists out there are like, oh, I like it when you rip packs manually. We'll get around to that, but it's probably not gonna be in this episode. We have too much rearranging to do. But I will go ahead and fill these up. We'll have to restock our inventory as well. Although I'm not going to worry about putting it away. That's why we have employees to do that stuff. And then maybe next episode we get back into some manual ripping as a result of that. Okay, there's the that pack ripping situation to take care of. Okay, so how did I set this up? We have our sleeves, we have our deodorant, which I think we probably want our deodorant closer to here. I actually want to put these in a certain order. I want to put them in the order that you would expect to see them if you're going off of this list here. So we have if you're coming in the store, first thing you're going to see is deodorant, followed by these. Perfect. And then I want to put also on this side our dice. Yeah, this is where our dice can go. So we'll put one of red, blue. Does it make sense to move these? Let's get some empty boxes. We're not in a huge hurry here. Do this here for a second. Right there. And then let's go ahead and let's start bagging this stuff up. Or actually, no, hang on. I'm not going to do that. We have to do the other side first. Let's move all this stuff over. This shelf. It's probably going to get moved again. Oh, this is going to be annoying for some of you. I like to have things like in some kind of order, especially if I have a reference point, like, you know, the order at which they appear in the shop is fine. It just makes it easier on me. Okay, so we got that. Let's go ahead and start grabbing our sleeves, which I think we could double up on these. Put them right here at the end. They're set, and I got to make sure to clear those labels off there so that we don't have sleeves and such everywhere. We have an entire rack of deodorant, so that may be overkill right there, but I want people to know that, like, hey, we take cleanliness very seriously. We have a lot of inventory of deodorant, and you should be buying as much as possible. And also, I like it because right now it's close to the deodorizing spraying machine. Oh, such a satisfying sound. Hopefully I think the employees are keeping up with the pricing. Let's find out. Like if we look at this. Yeah, okay. So they're marking it up appropriately. Let's leave the box out here for a second. Okay. Actually, so what did I say we were gonna do? Dice next. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Okay. Let's start getting our dice out. We may need to order more. Starting with red dice. Okay, box has no item in it, so we get more of those. Box has no item in it. Okay. How much do these hold? 16 each. So I can get I need 2 boxes of red. Let's do this. I'm not going to worry about making this inventory perfect right now. We can just do that, and I will add them to my order. So 2 red boxes. We'll start there. Then let's get the blue ones out. Put them right next door. Starting to accumulate a lot of boxes here, by the way. All right, and that takes care of those ones. How are the pack openers? Still got a little bit of time on those. Go ahead and add 2 more of these to our queue. And now I want to move these figures again. It's going to drive everyone crazy, I know. And honestly, this isn't even going to be their final location. We're going to move this again, almost certainly, here in a second. This is the episode of Tedium. Don't worry, there's different play styles and episodes for everybody. There's episodes where we do nothing but rip packs most of the day. There's episodes where we do nothing but rearrange the store like this. There's other minutia that we can go through. Plenty of possibilities. All right, time to get the other dice out. Okay, finally we can get rid of this dice that's on the floor. Goes there. Grab some more. Actually, so well, actually, let's do this so you can see exactly how many we need. That all of our no, there's more here. And you know, maybe that'll make the customers happy that we finally put dice back up. Maybe they were looking for that and it wasn't there. Sorry about that, customers, but you know, when you're trying to expand the store as quickly as possible and make as much money so that you can just fill up your binder, sometimes sacrifices must be made. And let's take a look. I think we need 1 and 2 then. Are we doing on money? We still have 1150 left. One of these is done. Not a huge winner by any means. Okay, we've got the dice out. We've got the deck boxes probably need to be changed as well. This is where it's going to get pretty interesting because what I would like to do is we're going to have to order another rack first. So let's do that. One more double-sided shelf, please. Put it right there. Let's start putting guys out here. Let's buy one more shelf. We'll make this work, I promise, okay? This is it. No more, don't buy any more shelves today, John. Can't afford to do that. Let me put these back. I have a plan here. So, I want this entire rack right here to be nothing but red boxes. And then we'll move everything else as well. It will all make sense when it's done, okay? Just trust the process here. This may not all be accomplished today. It probably won't be. But I want it to kind of match up with, first of all, I want it facing this way. Consistency is key here. Box has no item in it. Yeah, this is not going to be something that we do all in this episode, because that's going to be very boring, and it gives us things to work on, you know, while customers are in the store next time. I do want to at least get it started. You can kind of see what I'm going for here, I think. But that's okay. These are all bright red boxes. Probably going to blind our guy at the register, but... And let me look around the sides here. I want to make sure that there's no additional parts for it. Okay, cool. Oh, we got to get our card tables back up. There's a lot happening here, everyone. There's a lot happening. We could put one there. I think we might need to... could we put it... Let's sell it. We only really need one at a time anyway. That's fine. See what we get here. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and fill up this. A quick fill. I don't think we have any new ghost cards, but you never know. Nope. How about Destiny cards? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. We probably really need to do a mix of base and Destiny cards going forward, I think, is how we'll want to approach the card ripping machine. So definitely something to make note of. Also, let's see, what do we have? Nothing really expensive that we can send off for grading. But we do have graded cards. I'm going to put these guys back here. We'll put... We'll let them figure out the other ones. Okay, pretty good. So tomorrow's goal is going to be to finish filling this out. Yeah, we'll see what else we can get into. Oh, let's go ahead and put in an order real quick before we close up shop completely. We have dice, red boxes. That's fine. More of these. Definitely more of these. Let's get to those. Can we afford one more of these? We can. Good. That'll give our employees something to do in the morning. Let's see how we did today. Only 11 dissatisfied customers. We love that. 11,000 in revenue. We're trending in the right direction here. Day 40 feels like it could be a milestone day. So let's get that the deck boxes and whatnot in front of the register all fixed up. Of course, we're going to pay our bills, rip some packs. It'll be a great time. Join us then, subscribe, and we'll see you at Pull the Fool.